Hello, Steve and Alex. Welcome to Life in Blocks. My name's Wild Ones, and I just want to touch base with you a little bit. This is going to be a much shorter episode today, but I have some things I want to show you and catch you up to date. So get ready. Here we go. One of the first things you're probably going to notice is that this room has been expanded a little bit. Moved things around a little bit, and crafting table over here. I put my bed over there with the chest, and a couple armor stands. There's a reason for this. I've moved my storage area over here and expanded that quite a bit. At some point we'll probably make a much larger storage area, but for now this is going to do just fine. Got a ladder over here. We'll show you that in a bit, but to start with, let's run outside here and take a look. You'll notice that I did move the banner pole. It's not there anymore, and the reason is because I've moved it over here. I did build the tower that I was talking about last time. I was going to do it on camera with you guys, but I got started on it, and because I'm new at this recording thing, I just totally forgot to hit the record button, so I didn't get any of that recorded. But let me just kind of show you around a little bit, and there isn't a whole lot here. It's just a lot of big open spaces, plenty of room for expansion. This is plenty high. I could do 2 floors here. I'm not sure if I will. I left the rough walls on this side where they were. I just carved them out of the side of the mountain. I haven't decided yet whether I'll change them over to stone bricks or whether I'll leave them as natural stone for the time being. But and then over here I've got this balcony, and I'm probably going to put a staircase on this at some point, but for right now I just got this ladder to get up here. So nice view out over the forest, and yeah. All right, go on back down here and climb up the next level. Again, right now just a big open room. You can put a lot in here, but for now it's just open space. And then finally, if I can get up the ladder, we've got the top, and there's the banner pole. It's a lot taller than I really want it to be. I just had to make it tall enough to be able to see. When you're down over here on the ground, you can't quite see it, so I had to make it taller so you could see it. Yeah, anyway, it's there for now. We'll think about it and see what goes from here. Over on this side, it's built right into the side of the mountain, so it's pretty close to the ground level at this point, but I don't think mobs could actually make this jump to get up here. I've done it a couple times, but I fail as many times as I succeed, so it's not an easy jump to make. This piece of glass here goes to my fishing farm, which is down below, and I'll show you that in a bit. I kind of would like to move that block of glass down a little bit. There's plenty of room to move it, and I kind of don't like the way it looks sticking up here, but we'll look into that later. Over there's a flock of sheep that I went running around looking for sheep to make these banners. Turns out they were right over here, so That was kind of funny. Yeah, that's my horse over here. I'm probably going to wind up building a stable for him over in this area somewhere. But for right now, he's just in a hole in the ground. And let's see, back over that way are some llamas I found the other day when I was riding around. I'm going to bring them over here at some point. And I probably need to go down here and take a nap. Or at least go inside. Okay, this is the fishing area. This is not my design. I wish it was, but it's not. This was designed, I believe, originally by Panda4994. So credit to him. But essentially, it's pretty straightforward. It's a couple of, I think just one redstone dust, a couple of tripwires, and some string. And then you need the iron door, and behind that iron door is a note block. And I stuck the clock up there just so I could tell whether it's a day or not. Here's the fishing pole that I use to do my fishing most of the time. I don't know, I think I mentioned at one point that it's pretty easy to fish up a really nice fishing pole, and that's what this is. Let me put my armor on here so I can pull it off the wall and I'll show you. Yeah, there we go. So it's got mending, unbreaking, lure 3, luck of the sea 3, and I think that's about as good as you can get on a fishing pole. Most of that I just was on a fishing pole that I fished up. I think originally it had one less level of luck of the sea, and I merged it together in an anvil with another fishing pole to get that one, but it's pretty good. So as a result of that luck of the sea, I get a lot of, I didn't fish up the diamonds or this, well, I probably did fish up the sticks, but not the diamonds. I just stuck those in there because I want to use them. But a lot of good enchanted books here. And I've been picking through them, trying to find the ones that I want to use so that I can create a halfway decent tool, armor set, and I've used some of them, as I'll show you in a minute here. But yeah, some good stuff, some not so great stuff, but it's all goes together to make me some good tools, hopefully, here in the near future. You probably noticed my sword here, so let's talk about it. I did name it the Sword of the Spirit, and it's got sharpness 5, unbreaking 3, sweeping edge 3, knockback 2, looting 3, and mending. All of that was actually planned to go on the sword, except the knockback. That just was more serendipity, I guess, than anything else. I may or may not increase that to knockback 3. But a really nice sword, and put together just from these enchanted books that I've been able to fish up. So that's really nice. I've also been able to put together a couple of really nice bows here. This one's power 5, mending, flame, unbreaking 3, and punch. I think that's the one I used the other day to take out that creeper that you guys saw. And then I've also got one that's almost exactly the same, but it's got infinity as opposed to mending. This version of Minecraft doesn't let you put those two enchantments on the same bow, so I've got one of each. Oh yeah, one more thing I forgot to show you. My shield, it's got my banner on it, and mending and unbreaking, which I believe are the only enchantments you can put on a shield, but that should make it last for a while. Anyway, I think that's about all I've got time for today, guys. So please do hit the like and subscribe buttons, and I'll catch you all next time. Have a great day.